Let's go Dodgers, baby. Y'all see it. Dodgers World Series champs, baby. 2020, 2024. What they gonna say now? What the hell they gonna say now? Y'all see it. Y'all see it, baby. What they gonna say now? This ain't that 2020 season where it was a short season. Nobody gave us credit for the COVID season, just like they didn't give the Lakers credit for that COVID season and winning. Um, but that's all right. Dodgers redeem themselves. It's time for the Lakers to redeem themselves in the bubble. That bubble championship. But y'all see it, and we showed y'all signing old Tiny paid off, and he didn't even get the pitch. This is just all off the stick. Pause. All off the stick. 50-50 season. You feel me? Even though he struggled, he got us there. He struggled in the postseason, but he got us there. He definitely struggled in the World Series. But that's when Freddie Freeman stepped up. And y'all see the sign up there, the Freeman sign. Freddie Freeman, my cousin on my daddy's side. He, the white people side, deep down in Arkansas. But yeah, spank the Stankies, man. Shout out to Eli. Eli, man of his word. We put a bet on it. He paid his debt this morning. Shout out Eli. M-Man was talking that shit. M-Man lost his money to Tiny. Ace Boy Trey was talking that shit, but he ain't bet nobody, though. I didn't even know he was a real Yankee fan. I didn't know he was a Dodger hater. Us out here, if you really watch baseball, then you're a Dodger fan. But a lot of these niggas take on whatever uh whatever hood they're from, whatever hat that you wear. That's mostly where niggas teams are. So, Ace Boy Trey, he like they wear the Yankees hat, the Cleveland Indians hat. But it's all Guardians now, so I guess they Yankees. M-Man is from two ends, so he's a Yankee. Me and AD, y'all know where we from, so we represent. But even if we didn't, I was young I was a baby going to Dodger games, man. So it's only right, man. It's only right. You feel me? Shout out to the Dodgers. I had to get me a little sippy sip because I wasn't able to celebrate last night because I had to go into work, and then they was down 5-0 on my way to work. I had I started watching something else. No matter of fact, I was listening to Tyler the Creator new album. Phenomenal album too, by the way. I was listening to that, and then Drebo had texted numbers on the board chat with the eyes, the googly eyes. So then I'm like, oh shit, let me tap back into the game. 5-0, I'm thinking, we gonna let them win this one, and then we gonna come back home, we gonna spank them, we gonna celebrate here back home. I tune back in. It's 5-5. 55th Street. It's 5-5. So I'm like, oh shit. My eyes was glued ever since. So I go to I'm on my way to work, but I stop by the grocery store first, get me some little snacks, shit out the grocery store, and I'm watching it. Somebody asked me, "Hey, you watching the game?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's the score?" I'm like, 5-5. I'm like, they like 5-5. It was just 5-0. I said, "Yeah, I don't know how we scored this 5. I tuned out for a little bit, but it's 5-5 now." And it's looking like we about to come back and we about to end this shit tonight. Like the way things going, they let shit fall apart. They got a little too comfortable with making mistakes and inning 5 in the 5th inning. So I'm like, yeah, it look like we about to take this one. And this is prematurely. You feel me? Because it's kind of quiet. Um, 6th inning. I want to say what was it, the 6th or the 7th inning where Yankees went back up, and it was 6-5. And then I want to say, what was it, the eighth inning where we made the two runs. We had we had the bases loaded. We was making, sack pop ups and shit like that just to get a run in. Baseball is so strategic, man. Dude, I wish I would have been. I wish somebody would have put me into baseball, and I would have stuck with that because it's so strategic. Like, you got to do a lot of sacrificing in baseball just for one run, and every run counts. But just watching, and then just watching these dudes strategy, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. Everybody ain't no grand slam hitter. Everybody ain't looking to chase a ball or to knock a grand slam when the bases is loaded. You rather, a sack bunt, a sack pop up, just to get the bases switched. Dudes move on to the next base, and then you get that run in. I'm like, man, that's good. I see Mookie hit it, and it's a pop up like easy, but that nigga run into the first base clapping like, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I get it. I watched baseball a long time, but you really got to be in it to really understand it fully. And then I'm like, why this nigga clapping? I'm like, oh, because the nigga on third is about to score, whether they catch it or not. You feel me? It's all the way down there, all the way center field, left field. He catch it. The dude on third, he gonna run back, tap third, but he gonna hurry up, haul ass, and he gonna score. So, man, that's crazy, man. They really blew a 5-0 lead midway through the game. That's crazy. And I was talking to the old heads in my fantasy league the night before last when it was game 4. I wanted to sweep. I wanted to sweep these niggas' ass, bro. We really could have. What we did last night, we could have did the night before. I felt like we let them live it up one time, let them feel like they had hope, and we snatched that motherfucker right from up under them, man. You feel me? I'd rather them would have come back home and won it here, but it was just like they won it here. LA went crazy. Around here went crazy. Fireworks everywhere, blowing up the sky. Niggas is acting crazy in the goddamn streets. Niggas throwing bottles at horses, cops that's on horses. Niggas blowing up fireworks. Firework blow up in a dude's face. Blood scatter everywhere. It is crazy right now in LA. And you know what? We still love it. We love it. Just the ignorance that can be accepted because we know why they being ignorant. Any other day, we don't know why. But this is a celebration because the Dodgers won. This is the most storied franchise here in this city. Even though we got the Lakers here, I want to say the Dodgers. Everybody loved the Dodgers. Everybody loved the Lakers too. Don't get it wrong. But you got more Dodger fans here than Laker fans. You feel me? There's more Dodger fans here. I was a Dodger fan before I was a Laker fan. Yeah, and we get a parade, big dog. That's right. We get a parade. 2020, we didn't have no parade. I'm going to be at the parade tomorrow. I'm going to be looking just like this, looking crazy with the homies, acting a fool. If you see me, say what's up, say your name. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go from here. We're going to flick it up. We're going to be cool. All that shit, baby. We gonna live it up tomorrow. You feel me? I got to start this with the Dodgers before I get to football because, like I told y'all before, I don't watch all of baseball. I only watch the Dodgers. You feel me? I watch the Yankees sometime too because that's where everybody want to go and play for. Yankees been having the best players for years. You know what I'm saying? If you got one of them ones on your team, I tap in here and there when I can. But the only baseball I only give a fuck about is, you feel me? And I wish my nigga Joe Kelly would have played. Man, I love me some Joe Kelly. That dude right there. That dude right there. He's so petty. I love Joe Kelly, man. He want all the smoke. You feel me? Joe Kelly got a big old mural too, in Silver Lake. Silver Lake. If y'all in that area, go check it out. With the pouty face. My nigga Joe Kelly, I hate he was hurt. Clayton Kershaw was hurt, but Clayton Kershaw got him another one. Don't know player deserve it more than Clayton Kershaw for how many years he done gave to the Dodgers, man. Even though my dude is on the back end of his career, y'all can say he washed all of that. It's cool. My nigga old now. But this right here, he deserved this to just sit around and enjoy the ride. And, you know, this is for him sacrificing all them years, and he never left us when we was trash. When we was trash, man. Shout out to Dave Roberts, man. And last night, another thing that I noticed, you know, Magic Johnson, he's Laker royalty. He's a Laker forever. Whether he's in the front office getting paid, running the show or not, he's always in the front office. That's one team. You can't say Lakers without saying Magic or saying Showtime. That's one team for Magic. When we won last night, they showed Magic in the press box. I said, God damn, Magic is still part owner of the Dodgers. Damn, Magic been part owner for like 6-7 years now, I want to say. Or maybe a little bit, 5-6 years. I'm like, all right, that's 2 teams. And I'm like, damn, Magic is part owner of the Washington Commanders. That's all 3 of my teams, y'all. This nigga Magic got his hand up in there. Shout out to Magic, man. Man, shout out to Marlon Wayans, too. He was like, I want whatever AIDS that nigga got. What he got? Financial AIDS? That nigga Magic know how to get to the chili, man. And Magic is just surrounded by championships. He done won 5 himself. He done been a part of a couple with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Outside of him playing. This is number 2 with the Dodgers. And hopefully my Commanders can get him one. Right now, he's part of a new regime that turned this shit around. We 6-2, y'all. If you've been here since the offseason, and when we got all these players, we got Magic, we got Josh Harris, Mitchell and Rails, we got Dan Quinn, we got Adam Peters. I gave us 7 games just because this was the first year of a recalibration that they say. They don't like saying rebuild. Recalibration, that we all know, it's a rebuild. I said 7 games for the season. We're currently in week 9. And the Washington Commanders standing at 6-2. Ha ha! 6-2, baby. 6-2. We can go 7-2 this week because we playing against the 2-6 New York Giants that we already beaten in week 2. Both teams are far removed from the teams that played week 2. We progressively got better, and they progressively got worse. Even though their defense is ascending, their offense is atrocious. It's trash. These dudes have 1 offensive touchdown at home this season. In your own backyard, you only have 1 touchdown, meaning that they score more on the road than at home. Tell me, how is that possible? Daniel Jones got that money. They rather pay him than Saquon Barkley, that $40 million a year. And this nigga ain't threw a touchdown at home since. It's going on 2 calendar years. Mind you, he got hurt early last year. He tore that ACL last year, beginning of last season. So you negate that whole season. But the season prior, y'all paid him. Y'all franchise Saquon. Now look, Tyrone Tracy is really the offense of that team, just like Saquon was. And Tyrone Tracy is a running back that used to be a wide receiver. Y'all, did y'all know that? This dude used to be a wide receiver. This is his second year. His second year fully at the position. I'm trying to pop myself up so I can see the chat. Oh, I guess I can't. Is my chat is on? I can't see no nobody chatting. If you are chatting. And then this is not letting me damn, it looked like Jaden Daniels won rookie of the week again. Okay, here we go. I see y'all. Yo, HOV. Little Death Star, what's going on? Mickey Knox. Yeah, see, I work in Orange County, so I was there. I got there by the sixth inning, so I didn't hear a firework. I didn't hear a peep. I know around here though they be blowing the sky up every time the Dodgers win. I know my neighbor right here across the alley, he the plug on the fireworks, so they be blowing shit up around here when every time the Dodgers win. Just 162 games a season. Dodgers win 100 games 100 times a year. You gonna hear that sky blow up. Last night they probably went like 2 hours or something. My wife just said so. Yeah, but that's enough about the Dodgers, man. We finally got us one in a full season. This is, you know, the real one. All right. If y'all want to put an asterisk by the 2021, so be it. You still got to count it. Everybody participated. Everybody played. Everybody had a fair shot of winning it. You can't discount that one. But if you want to in your head, go right ahead, do so. That one counts too. But this is the real one since 1988. And we did it, baby. So if you're a Dodger fan, salute. If you're a Dodger fan going to the parade tomorrow, if you see me out there, nigga, walk up. Don't be weird though. Say, nigga Hove, my nigga Hove. Know what I'm saying? Whatever. Say Hove. And I'll be like, then I'm automatically know, oh yeah, there's somebody who tap in with me on YouTube, nigga. Give me your name. You feel me? And then I'm gonna remember you from there. Boom. Cause y'all be having y'all YouTube names don't be matching up to y'all Instagram names. So then I'll be scrambling. I'm like, damn, who is this again? Give me y'all real name and then I know, and then be like, oh yeah, this is me on YouTube. This is me on Instagram. Then I'll be like, all right, bet. I can put a face to y'all now. So now when I'm talking to my goddamn camera, I know who's on the other end who's chatting back with me. Got it? Cool. He says, no, I'm not chatting. All right, man. So we're here, man. Week 9. y'all know my gripe. Y'all know I got a lot of grievances with the NFL. I love the NFL, but I hate it at the same time. I only hate certain things at the same time. I hate the referees. I just got a thing with referees, especially referees that be cheating, man. Especially referees that's been cheating. I've always came up where it's always controversy with the referees. If you don't beat niggas to the ground by 30 and 40 or 50 points, don't ever leave it in the hands of the referees. You'll get fucked every time. And that's been me coming up, you know what I'm saying, as a player, as a coach, as a spectator, as a father. I don't like referees that cheat. I don't like referees that determine the outcome of games. Um, and then I don't like sorry ass teams that get a lot of airplay on prime time when they're the only team playing. Why would you do this to us? These niggas don't deserve to be on prime time. And you giving us another fucking Jets game on prime time. My two gripes about the NFL: the officiating, the scheduling of these games. Even if the Jets was good, we don't want to see Aaron Rodgers this much. You feel me? It's a lot of good matchups or a lot of other teams you can play. We done seen this dude on Monday night starting the season. We done seen this dude on Sunday night a couple times. Monday night. Thursday night. Why? Why? I'm tired of seeing these niggas. Nigga, fuck Aaron Rodgers, even though he was my favorite quarterback with the Packers. I don't fuck with Jets Aaron Rodgers. I'm cool. That nigga can get the fuck out the league. I don't want to see Devontae Adams. I don't want to see Sauce Gardner holding all his goddamn wide receivers he guarding. I'm cool. They didn't fire Robert Saleh when he wasn't the issue. I'm cool. I don't want to see these niggas no more. I don't want to see these niggas no more. Hold on, I seen the Eagle question. Let me. Big dog, hey ho, you know we taking a division. We will see. We got Giants business this week. We got Steeler business next week. Oh, Steeler fans, we gonna get to that next week. And I'm gonna have somebody represent the Steelers come up in here too. So make sure you and all your Steeler friends tap in, cause my cousin is coming in here that's a Steeler fan, and we gonna talk about that. And then we got Philly. Oh we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I'm a stream, and then I'm going out to go watch the game. You know, I'm going to that Cosm place that we got, where it looks like you at the stadium. It's a bar, but you at the stadium, and they got a camera right on the sideline, and that's your view of the game. I'm gonna be there, and I got, my little bro Pluto who be up in here sometime. He's an Eagle fan. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Hey, if y'all seen my latest post before I did the video to go live. Prior to that, I'm looking for a New York Giants content creator. If y'all know of one, if y'all know of one and see one, just probably on the same spectrum as me. Not too many subscribers. That's willing to build Giants, Cowboys, Eagles, Titans, Falcons, Saints. I want to say that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Giants, Steelers, Eagles twice, Dallas twice, Titans, Saints, yeah. Falcons, yeah. Nine games left. Yep. If y'all know any of them, send them my way. If they're willing to work, you know what I'm saying? Uh, they subscribers come subscribe to me. Y'all subscribe to them. We build our channels up, and we'll go from there. That's the only way we gonna build, is if we cross. We crossed, and we, each other, like, each other fan bases, like each other takes, each other knowledge, shit like that. I'm just willing to build with anybody that like this football shit. You feel me? That's why I fuck with y'all. Like I can do this shit every goddamn day if y'all want to. If y'all demand it every day, I come on here every day and we can talk about some shit every goddamn day. If y'all want to, I can do this shit all day, every day. You feel me? All that narrative shit is cool at Community and all our other shows. All that shit is cool. All the little stories I see Stet and Yaz going at it, and Pun got a million fucking shows that he doing. I'm gonna have to tap into that Pun Solve Mysteries about Jay-Z though. Uh Pun love this shit though. I fuck with Pun. Pun in his bag, man. Pun in his bag. T-Real, a lot of people be like, man, you need to go pull up on T-Real. He needs your help. We don't want to hear him talk about football. He a fake football fan. You and Tiny got to pull up on him. And I told T-Real, I said, man, nigga, if it's some chili and the chili right, I'll pull up on you on the Sunday, but I need to be getting paid because what I get paid at work on Sunday, FMW got to beat that. You feel me? And because nigga, it's 30 minutes for me to drive to work in the morning on Sunday. It's gonna take me an hour with no traffic to drive to you on a Sunday. So I'm willing to do that too though. But I like doing this shit with the homies though, for real, for real. That's the best thing about it. If you can make chili and do content with your homies, hang with your homies and see their families and y'all see each other families, and that's how y'all keep up with each other. That's cool. But yeah, me and T-Rail, we'll get to it though. We'll get to it. I'll pull up on that nigga on one of these Sundays. But oh shit, here we go. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, so look, YouTube got it to where every time you stream, you gotta have a super chat goal. Me, I'm not gonna go too overboard because me, I don't get super chats like that. It barely be 30 people in this thing at one time. But I gotta meet this goal every time I go live. So I don't care if it's 99 cents. I don't care if it's 1.99. I don't care if it's 10 1.99s. If you can super chat and show some love, I gladly appreciate it. I only set it to 10 super chats a stream. So they just made me submit it right now during this stream. I know they wouldn't let me do it last night when they notified me. They emailed me last night notifying me of it. So if you could, I gladly appreciate it. If not, I understand. But I need 10, so I'm gonna have to stay on here till I get 10, y'all. And I ain't got all goddamn day. You feel me? I got things to do. Kids will be out of school in no time, and it's Halloween. Uh, so yeah. Oh man, there we go, right there. That's how you set. That's how you lead by example, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the pull-up gang. My boy Darius Hell. Get yours, big dog. Keep growing. Keep being yourself. Man, I appreciate that. That's love. My boy Darius Hell. Ravens fan. Hey man, oh, another thing too, before we get into this Thursday night football, another thing too, me and Mac Wap talked, what was that, Tuesday. I wanted to go to the Philly game in Washington in December. He said, man, I was thinking the Cowboys in DC. So I'm like, damn, that's Thanksgiving. I'm like, you sure? He like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I gotta understand. Mac Wop ain't got no kids, so he can just go up and do whatever the fuck he wants to. So at the time when we texting each other, I'm right next to my wife and we driving. I said, "You trying to go to DC for Thanksgiving?" She was like, she might as well, yeah. Our oldest kid, since she graduated high school, she's been gone. She's been living pretty much at her godmom house because her godmom helped her to school and to work and to do everything. So, shout out to godmoms and take a village. So it's gonna be me, my youngest, and Noah go, and then it's gonna be me and Noah at the football game. So I'm like, fuck it, we'll spend Thanksgiving out there. So shout out to Bobby Wag, man, Bobby Wagner, man. I will be out there to see the Dallas Cowboys. You Cowboy fans, I'm gonna have to buy me a laptop, man, so I can I can stream when I'm on road. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all that content when I'm on road. Shout out to THC Banks. Shout out to you, Hove, the real. It's refreshing. 100. Go Texans. Go Texans. Go Texans, baby. That's my second team right there, man. Go Texans. Hope Texans whooping feet tonight, man. Cause I'm tired of seeing these sorry bums on Thursday. I'm tired of seeing these sorry bums, but 6-2 Texans versus the 2-6 Jets. Um, Let me see who they got favorite. Jets are 2.5 point favorites. I'm thinking about playing two cards because I'm going with the Texans for one, but just in case these bettors is right, I'm gonna go with the Jets too because Christmas time coming up, and these kids are expensive, man. My wife is expensive too, but these kids are expensive. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. He says that's a home game for the Commanders or away game. That's a home game for the Commanders. Uh, it's gonna be hard seeing the Texans without Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs suffered an ACL injury his first year with the team. That's crazy. I hate when shit like that happen because he had a point to prove to Buffalo, man. And it's fucked up. He had to go out that way. Nico Collins is not back. He should be back either next week or the week after. You got little ass Tank Dell. John Mechie, you really ain't been playing like that. You ain't put him in a rotation. Now you about to demand a lot from him when he still got to get his feet wet in this league. You got to think this dude done been going through a lot. Know what I'm saying? In his professional career, like he done tore his ACL. He done beat cancer. I want to say no, that's not him. That's Caleb Farley. Caleb Farley, he done tore his ACL, lost his parents. So but I know his story and John Mechie's story is similar. Like they passed since coming into this league. It ain't been easy, but this is all that you need. If I'm John Mechie, this is all that you need to get your opportunity to have that game to put the league on notice. Like, nigga, I'm about that. I ain't seen John Mechie play since he was at Alabama. So I would love to see a John Mechie breakout game tonight. You feel me? That's what Houston need from him, and all he needs is the support and the love from Houston, and he can go from there. You feel me? Just show them the organization got to show him that they believe in him going forward because it's gonna have to be him, Tank Dell, and Nico from here on out. So the way his career should have been panning out, it shouldn't have been no need to go make that trade for Stephon Diggs. But Texans is trying to win right now. If they're not winning right now, they're at least trying to be in the mix every year Texans is gonna be one of them teams that we're gonna see in the playoffs every year. Like we see Buffalo, Cincinnati, Kansas City, Houston Texans is gonna have something to say every year. And I've been feeling that way since Deshaun Watson years. You feel me? Even his bad years, the bad years there, and he was still balling. I feel like the Texans have failed him. Remember the time when J.J. Watt, walked him down. It was like, man, I'm sorry, we wasting your best years. I felt that way too. I felt that way too, but I think the Texans is in a good spot now. They got a competent coach. I love their coach. I loved him as a player. Like, you know what I'm saying? I loved him when he was with the 49ers. I love the way they respond to him. And that's the type of dude that you want to play for, that you want to win for. And hopefully the Texans, even if he have a bad season, hopefully the Texans is patient with him, let him stay there, because he gave a lot to that organization too when he was a player. Hold on, I see some No Limit Skin. Might see you at the Thanksgiving game. I'm gonna start super chatting. Just got to find out how to work the super chats. All right, so when you go down to chat, if you see that little dollar sign right there, you can do the super stickers, super chats. You feel me? Once you watch long enough, uh, they'll ask you to become a member too as well. I want to say to become a member is like $3.99 or something like that. So yeah, that will always help too. The more memberships you got, that'll help too. He said AR is still a baby. Hold on, what AR are you talking about? He said AR is still a baby. Got a lot to learn. Oh, Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson. Yeah. He is. He definitely got a lot to learn. I mean, like, let's be realistic. Before we get back into this game, let's be realistic. My nigga played 10 NFL games. 10 NFL games. He only played 13 college football games. In football years, this dude is still a high schooler if you ask us. Like, come on now. You not that far removed from high school in football years, in football games. 13 in college, 10 in the pros. You got to play at least 3 years out of high school. So when you finally got your chance to play, you still the same dude from high school, essentially. I felt like he should have stayed at Florida at least one more year. One more year. Yeah, you had a good season, but then get some toolage, get some learning, get some more reps, get some more training. Play with some dudes who been in school. Play with some bounce backs. Play with some dudes who been in school since COVID. Some 5 years, some 4 years, some 6-year players. Before you go to this league. Because you know if you're going to have one of them good seasons, you're going to go to a poor team. And a poor team can't help you right now, even though you kind of immature in football years. 22, man, he's a baby. Oh, 22? 22? Who the fuck was really grown at 22? It's only one nigga that I know that was really grown at 22, and that's LeBron James. And that's because he was in the league. That was his 4th year in the league. Mike That Dude, like, share, subscribe, and support. Thank you, Mike That Dude. Appreciate you for the super chat. That's 3 out of 10, y'all. We getting there. We cooking. But yeah, man. And right now, it's probably a good time to bench him because, like we said, he's immature. He's immature. He's playing with the best quarterback who can help him in Joe Flacco, because Joe Flacco is old man Flacco. Learn from him. Learn all you can. Learn all you can. Learn the ins and outs of this game, bro. Because you want to play this shit for the long haul. You don't want to play this shit for the short haul. He's been benched. Uh, Bryce Young have been benched. Desmond Ritter then got traded. Mac Jones then got traded. Who else done been traded? Out of that damn class before them. Sam Howell done been traded. It's a lot of these fools, bro. A lot of these young dudes outside of Jaden, Caleb, Bo Nix, a lot of these dudes ain't ready yet. Shout out to Mario Castillo. Shout out HOV. Go Steelers. Can't wait for week 10. Hey, I can't wait for week 10 too. Because I feel like that's a measuring stick game for us. But it could be for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? 6-2. We'll probably be 7-2 or 6-3 going into that game. That'll be a good game for the both of us. And yeah, man, we gonna see. I like the Steelers. Y'all defense though. I got y'all defense in my fantasy. I love that defense, but I don't love that defense against my offense though, for sure. J Red, shout out to J Red. Only Manders fans I seen. You and my bro, Jaden, a real one, man. Appreciate that, bro. J Red, where you from? Let me know. Comment down low where you from. You ain't even got super chat. Comment down low where you from. If we the only Commander fans that you know, that you can't be from DC. Drake May is decent. Drake May just don't have nothing to work with. Drake May don't have no real wide receiver one. He barely got wide receiver twos. These dudes is probably low tier wide receiver twos, and they only got wide receiver two because they on that team. Oh, he said the IE. Oh man, for sure. Shit, that's where Jaden from, the IE. That's where Bobby Wag from, the IE. Yeah, shout out to the IE though. What city though? I used to be in Rancho, Claremont. What other city? DeWardy. You said Inland Empire? Yeah, okay, Inland. Where else y'all used to be? Upland. Upland. Yeah, I used to be in Upland. What's good, Keith Jack? Man, shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. I really fuck with y'all. See, I can do this shit every day with y'all. For real, for real. The same names I'm seeing. I wish I could meet y'all in person. We have a round table. Shit, I can do this shit all day. Moreno Valley. Hey, what's crazy? Me and my boy was talking about Moreno Valley. And I'm like, I don't know if I ever been to Moreno Valley. Not knowingly. I know I have some people who stayed, out that way. My sister stayed in Hemet. My brother-in-law stayed in Menifee. I've been in Menifee a few times, Riverside a few times. But yeah, I don't know about Moreno Valley though. I know my auntie stayed in Moreno Valley. I never went to go visit her though. No Limit Skin. Thank you for the donation, bro. Commander Super Bowl this year. And Jaden Daniels Rookie of the Year and MVP. I like that one. Hey, we playing with house money. Just to get off topic, y'all. He said, shit, I live in Hemet now. Shout out to Hemet, man. Hemet got that long-ass road, that back road until you get to any goddamn where when you get off the freeway. That shit like 30 minutes. I don't like going to Hemet. But let's just talk about Washington real quick. I'm going to have to dedicate a day to just do Washington content. Only because I'm a Washington fan, and then I'm trying to, broaden my audience as far as Washington fans. But I like fucking with y'all because y'all fans of different teams and shit. I like doing that too, and I do that twice a week. But I gotta dedicate a day to just strictly Washington and talk about all the Washington news that I consume. But if anything, if like, shout out to No Limit Skin. If anything, if we just say we don't go to the Super Bowl, right? we have a good chance of going to the NFC Championship. Like, this is, we have an 8% chance of winning a Super Bowl. When is the last time we had an 8% chance to win a Super Bowl? We have a 13% chance to go into the conference championship. I seen them numbers and I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nigga, we never been, we even, all right, so look, I hate when people say last time we was 6-2 was 15 years ago. They talking about the Jim Zorn year. People forget about the Alex Smith year when Jay Gruden was here and Alex Smith broke his leg. Going into that game in Houston, playing in that game in Houston, we was currently 6-2 when he broke his leg. When J.J. Watt broke his leg, we were 6-2. That was the last time we were 6-2. We won one game after that. We were scrambling for quarterbacks after that. We got Josh Johnson. We got Mark Butt Fumble Sanchez. We were scrambling back then. I want to say we had Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen got knocked out of a game. Um, so I'm like, nah, it ain't been that long ago. Like, we not trash like that. Every 4 years we're good. Know what I'm saying? So right now, no. Remember, like I always say, I gotta remind y'all that for the people who forget, my sentiments was only 7 games this season. It's only 7. I gave us 7. I said we're gonna be 3 games better than last year, only because everything is new. Shout out Sexy Nay. Sexy Nay always showing up and supporting. So, appreciate you, love. I thought we was only gonna be 3 games better than last year, just because everything was new. Everything gonna take time. But nah, the way these coaches is working, I was watching Joe Witt Jr. right before I went live. When I did the video saying I'm going live, I was watching Joe Witt Jr., our defensive coordinator, and I just love that man accountability. We lacked accountability on the coaching side for a long time in this organization. So when shit don't go right, he the first one to say, I gotta get better. I gotta get better. I gotta show these guys just the direction and what we trying to do. And he went forward to talk about Bobby Wagner and was saying, all right, Bobby, you know what I want to call, but whatever you comfortable with calling, go ahead and call it. I trust you. We ain't never had no fucking coaches that say that and had that much confidence in one player, and that one player leads the other 10 players. And then look at the results we had on Sunday prior to that fourth quarter, where the Bears scored 2 touchdowns. One of them touchdowns should have been called back. Not gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me put it on my Instagram story. That lineman yanked the shit out of Mike Sainristil when DeAndre Swift ran past him. But he went on to say, yeah, that's the type of chemistry that we building here. I told Bobby, you know what I'm saying, whatever you feel comfortable with calling, I'm gonna let you make the decision. So he was like, it was 4 calls Bobby made that I didn't even call. He called on his own. And he was like, that's why once he leave here, he got a gold jacket waiting for him. And I'm like, man, that's love right there. And if y'all look at my Instagram story, y'all look at my Instagram story, y'all see I'm dodgered down. When I'm dodgered down on my front porch, right? It's on my reel right now. I'm on my front porch. If y'all can see, I got a fresh tattoo. It's still wrapped up. I got my Dodger cap on with my Cortezes. I got my Clayton Kershaw jersey on. I go to the LA function that day. Go to the LA function. This is like 2 months after Nipsey died, y'all. It's 2 months after Nipsey died. So we have a LA function here in LA. So nigga Keem there, Mac Wop there, Musa there. So I see them all throughout the party, throughout the day and shit. J Rock there. Um, Later on in the night, I'm about to get ready to leave. I just left AD and Trey Songz section. And so I'm on my phone in the middle of the party, middle of the stage. Bobby Wagner walk up. Oh, I'll be back in community next week, y'all. I'll be back in community next week. Football season over now, so I can come back now. You feel me? I ain't got too much responsibility now. I'll be back next week. Y'all here first. Bobby Wagner walk up. And he about to walk past me and shit. Like, you feel me? I guess he looking for Mac whopping him. And I stop him. Put my hand in his chest like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Bobby probably like an inch taller, 2 inches taller than me. He had some size. At that time, I had some size too, though. But I stopped him. I'm like, Bobby Wag. I'm like, bro, you a free agent. I'm like, man, you might as well come to the Redskins. We was the Redskins at that point. He was like, Redskins? He was like, where you from? I'm from Compton. I'm like, nigga, I know all your people. And he was like, Redskins? He was like, nah. I'm like, damn, why not? And he's like, man, I can't fuck with the Redskins. I'm like, all right, I respect it. At that time, just me being a fan, not even knowing about the front office and all the news that within the league knows about our organization and our owner and everything like that, I didn't know how bad it was. You feel me? Shout out to Caesar for the super chat. Shout out to my boy HOV. Chiefs all the way, man. Chiefs doing their thing. Shout out to the Chiefs. I can't even hate. Chiefs still undefeated and they ain't even hit their stride yet. I didn't know how bad shit really was, I just know we used to like overpay players. I'm like, man, you want that bag? You a free agent. You want that bag? Come to the... He's like, nah. Bag ain't everything. You feel me? And I didn't know how much shit our players was dealing with. For some reason, they say that's only 4 of 10 super chats. But I thought I read 5 super chats already. Yeah, I see 5 lit up. But they said that's only 4. They trying to get me to 11, y'all. But look at that. You speak into existence. Now look. This nigga's leading the defense on a 6-2 Washington team. There's not even no sorry ass Washington team that he on. That's just trying to get a bag before he retire. He's actually producing. We actually winning. He's actually having fun here. And I can't wait to meet him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can, interview him. You know what I'm saying? Give that to y'all. And that one ain't going to be live. I'm going to pre-record that and put that on there. Y'all put y'all comments in there. I'm going to read them. Because it's going to happen. It's going to have to happen. He going to have me and Mac Wap there. We're going to have to make some content. We're going to have to hang out for sure. I don't give a fuck. If I got to take him out to dinner, I would. You know what I'm saying? Just for the appreciation, for the game. Because I can go to the game my goddamn self, but I want to go with Mac Wap and I want to be able to meet him and let him know, like, nigga, I know all your family. Been knowing all your family for damn near almost a dub now. You know what I'm saying? And I hit Mac Wap like a couple years ago, like, nigga, I never put it together that y'all was family. Like, he from up the hill, you know what I'm saying? You from right here. Mac Wap grew up 2 blocks over from where I live right now. You know what I'm saying? I knew Mac Wap brother G-Mac, and that's just bumping heads in the street type shit. Mac Wap brother used to be that dude. So, just to get y'all that, I ain't gonna go too far into it though, but Mac Wap come from a reputable family. Free G-Mac, there you go, free G-Mac. G-Mac was a nigga out here. But takes one to know one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mac Wap connected. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Mac Wap though. Like, we used to hoop on some. We used to hoop on like some 24-hour fitness type shit. Mac Wop used to come in there, and I remember Mac Wop had like a beat machine one time. I'm like, yo, you be making beats and shit. And he was like, yeah, at that time. Uh, and Ali was in there at that time, mixed by Ali, and Musa used to be in there. King used to be in there here and there, but it was more so Musa and A-Mac, which is Mac Wop. And I'm used to be like, oh, okay, you fucking with TDE then. And I've been knowing about TDE since they only had one artist, and it was my nigga Bo, DJ Bo. DJ Bo is J Rock DJ, and he was the first artist at first. Then it was J Rock. You know what I'm saying? They used to try to make Keem and them rap too, but you see where that went. Still gave them niggas a job though, so shout out Top Dog, man. And I remember going to his house to pick up Musa because they used to drive to our neighborhood. We'd go hoop, we'd drive to theirs. But we used to have to go knock on their doors and shit to let them know, like, nigga, we out here. You feel me? Just before we all had cell phones. You know what I'm saying? We talking about ninth, 10th grade type shit. No cell phones. Yeah. And, nigga, I remember the homie Trey was like, yeah, one of y'all got to go get Musa. So, it's like, nigga, why we got, he was like, why we got to go get Musa? You can't just call him and tell him come outside. He's like, nah, y'all got to go get him. Like, y'all got to go knock on the door, go get him. So niggas was like, man, I ain't finna go knock at that nigga door. And I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all scared of? We just about to go play basketball, nigga. We about to go, man, come on. I'll go over there. I'll go over there and knock on that nigga door. I go knock on his door. And nigga Top come out with a machete. Like, man, who the fuck is you? I see y'all huddling up down there. I'm like, oh shit, this is why. I'm like, these niggas set me up. They set me up, bro. And I'm like, man, I'm here to get Musa, man. We about to go hoop. And then he see niggas dribbling the basketball and shit down the street. And he was like, all right, bet, for sure. It's like, Musa, your homie out here. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll never do that shit again. But yeah, shout out to Top Dog, man. Shout out to Top Dog. Shout out to Moose. Shout out to all the Top Dog. I'm saying Apollo. But yeah, it's history, man. It's history. Long ass history. 25-year history between us and, you know what I'm saying, King, Musa, Trey, Mark D, Mac Wop, all them. It's a lot more of them that y'all see behind the scenes that's not on camera. But yeah, let's get into this weak ass game though, man. I'm really tired of seeing this team because they don't have no identity. They got all these weapons and they don't have no identity. They don't know if they want to be a run first team. They don't know if they want to be a pass first team. Um, J Red said, how them fantasy teams doing? I'll let you know after this. So I feel like that's where they lack at. Like, if you look at the Jets' losses, they always in the game and they barely lose. And it's probably by a few points or maybe by possession. And that's because they lack identity offensive wise. They don't know what they want to go to when it's time to go to, a certain thing at the end of the game. They don't know if they want to run with Brees Hall. You got Brees Hall and you got Braylon Allen. You don't know if you want to rely on them. You got Aaron Rodgers. You don't know if you want to rely on his arm. He's not mobile like he used to be. He's stationary now. You didn't play with Devontae Adams twice already. He ain't showed you nothing yet. It's gonna take some time for him, but him with his chemistry and Aaron Rodgers' chemistry, it should be something be there without even a playbook. Garrett Wilson is here and there. Adam Lazard is hurt. He's your leading receiver in touchdowns. So and then your defense ain't gave up. I don't want to say their defense ain't gave up nothing crazy like 30 points a game or nothing like that, or even gave up 30 points a game this season. But it's like they ain't been able to stop nobody. How you not able to stop the fucking uh Patriots? Patriots, Giants, Raiders has the worst offense this whole season, and the Jets defense being one of the top defenses in the league can't stop them, which is crazy. Which is crazy to me. They should be able to beat Houston tonight, just based off of Houston having injuries on the boundaries. You know, Nico and Stephon Diggs. They solely gonna have to rely on Tank Dell, Joe Mixon, John Mechie. Hopefully they start looking at Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz has been an afterthought to everybody this year, and I think that's because they acquired Stephon Diggs. Dalton Schultz ain't been getting no targets really like that this year. But we will see. We will see tonight. I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna have to watch the game on my phone because I gotta take the kiddos trick or treating. You know what I'm saying? I hate having to do shit when Thursday night football on, well, any football on, period. I would just like to chill, be stationary, watch the game so I can watch the ins and outs of it. But I'll watch the game. I'm the only one who not dressing up. Whole family dressing up except for me this year. Uh, Shout out to Manlo, man. Shout out my boy Manlo. That's the person I was telling y'all about that I'm gonna talk to next week. He represents the Steelers. He's a Steelers fan. Shout out my cousin. Uh, diehard Steelers fan. That's who I'm gonna be talking with next week. That's why I need to. You know what I'm saying? It's probably over with for the Giants because that's gonna be on Sunday. If I ain't talked to him by now, it's probably not gonna happen. But I need the Cowboys, the Eagles, Titans, Falcons, Saints. I need those content creators. Uh, Crazy they gave up the QB to all this stuff. Man, tired of Aaron Rodgers for real, for real. But J Red, my fantasy. Well, I'm in two fantasy leagues. I'm 5-3 in one. I'm 5-3 because Jordan Love got hurt last week and was out for the rest of the game before he gave me any points. He gave me 1 point, one singular point. And then I got Jaden Reed to accompany Jordan Love, and that's one of Jordan Love's favorite deep targets. So I didn't have no points. And this league is based off of you gotta have mad yards, 10 receptions or more. You get 10 receptions that give you an additional 3 points on top of the 10 catches you got in the yards. You get 3 additional points. Touchdowns just really matter in this CBS league that I'm in. You throw a pick six, that's a negative 6 points for you. Um, so yeah, it was just a bad week last week, but I really wasn't tripping off of losing last week. I just wanted my the dude that I played in that week last week, he beat me, but he's a Bears fan. So I just wanted my team to beat his team so I can talk shit in real life and not fantasy life. Like fantasy, yeah, you beat me, but odds is probably slim. We see each other again probably till playoffs because you're not in my division. So I'm 5-3 in that league. I'm 8-0 in the I'm 8-0 in the Fig Community World League. So yeah. Fantasy League's looking pretty good this year, man. Shout out to my boy Don't Panic. My boy Don't Panic is back on IG. He making some fire ass videos. Been keeping me laughing the past couple days. Shout out to Don't Panic, man. Keep it up, bro. Really love you and Yaz content, man. All right, man. So hopefully, I mean, I'm kind of torn because of the odds, but I already picked Houston to win. So like I said, like look here, y'all can see me and Tiny right here. He got the Jets, I got Houston. That's week 9. Y'all see it. It's right there for y'all. I'll cheer for Houston just like I cheer for the Commanders until we play them. Um, Let me see what notes I got for y'all today. Oh shit, it's already damn. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. It's already past 12. Come on. I forgot. 12 o'clock is the time where they're having a Dodger celebration tomorrow after the parade. So the tickets went on sale at 12, and I'm trying to get tickets, but it's probably looking nasty for that right now. I'm probably just gonna probably go to the parade and bring my ass home. These days I can't hang out too much longer. You see, they'll make a whole fucking meme out of you and put you while you over there sleeping shit drunk. Shout out to Illa though. They telling me another 45 seconds. It's a wrap. I'm cool. I'm cool. See what news I got for y'all, man. Outside of the what y'all know. All right, just before I get into that, I just need y'all to do me one thing. Out of the top two draft picks this year, and don't be biased if you a Bears fan. Let me know so far through 9 weeks or 8 weeks of the regular season. Let me know who y'all got as the better quarterback between JD5 and Caleb. Let me know right now. Comment right now. Oh, it's a timer on this super chat shit. Look, just so y'all know, I ain't capping. You see this black thing right there? They put a timer on there for y'all to super chat. So I guess y'all need to send like five. What was it? Was it 5 super chats? Y'all gotta send 5 more super chats in 5 minutes. It's a timer on it. Thank you, Caesar, for the 99. He super chatted. Let me see. Did that make another one? Hold on. For some reason, look, y'all. So y'all know I ain't capping. They didn't count that one. Look, they're still saying 4 of 10. I guess it got to be at a certain amount. I don't know how much a certain amount is, but like I said earlier, I counted 5 super chats, and it said it was only 4. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, fuck this shit. I'll just rock with y'all regularly. I don't know what that. Don't say I need 10 super chats and the people super chat and you don't count it. Super chat is a super chat. I don't give a fuck how much the amount is. Manlock said, I won't be surprised if they lose tonight. Jets are a bad football team. Terrible football team. Terrible coach football team. No Limit Skin said JD better than Caleb. That's a bet. Manlock, what you think? Don't panic. What you think? Don't panic, y'all. Don't sleep on Don't Panic. He a former college athlete too. He a college football player. Damn, something that flew in my drink. Hold on, y'all. Don't panic, no, it's football, y'all. Don't panic. Who you think? Bang bang, not in the game, probably not winning this year. J Red, yeah, I think y'all window closed, man. I think y'all Super Bowl window has closed. This shit is tripping, y'all. Oh, it's 10. Look, y'all. All right, I'm tripping. It's 10 teal super chats. Y'all see that? 10 teal super chats. That's what you got to get. So not the blue super chats. They got to be teal. I want to say teal is 199, at least 199, y'all. Man, look, who you think is a better quarterback in a rookie season? Jaden Daniels or Caleb Williams? So look, y'all, like I was saying, so I only said we was going to win 7 games, right? This is our remaining schedule. I think we're going to get the Eagles one time. I think we're going to get Dallas one time. And it's just being realistic. This is not me being biased. Oh shit, I got one more. Hold on. No Limit Skin. Jaden Daniels got Rookie of the Year locked. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Caesar, run it up. Okay, damn, we got 49 seconds. Uh, only had us winning 7 games. We already at 6. We got the Giants this week. Now, I'm not the type of person to overlook nobody. Giants been having our number for the past few years, even though the coaching is different. All right, don't panic. Said JD been balling. Coaching is different. Front office is different. Players is different. Uh, No Limit Skin just showing support, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hit me in the DM too, man. Hit me in the DMs, bro, on Instagram. Um, I didn't feel. I thought we right now at week 8. I thought we at least be like 4-4. We are 6-2. We got the Giants again. Not saying that we're gonna win. Not saying that's an automatic win, but this can be the 7th win right here. I don't see us losing to the Tennessee Titans at all. I don't see us losing to the Saints at all in New Orleans. Still don't see us losing to them. That's 9 games right there. The Falcons ain't beat us when we were sorry. We own the Falcons when we were sorry. Don't see the Falcons beating us. Sorry, Cheddar Chulo. Sorry, but y'all not beating us. That's 10 games. We're going to beat one of these division games. Out of the Eagles, out of the 4 games with the Eagles and the Cowboys, we winning at least 1. That's 11. That's fine with me. We ain't won 11 games since the year we won a Super Bowl, and that was 1991, 1992. That's the last time we won 11 games. We have the longest drought of a team winning 11 games. I feel like we're going to get that this season. Book it. Book it. Y'all heard me say 7 games? No, I'm saying I said book it then. It's a possibility we get that 7 game this weekend. Eagles is the toughest matchup. It is. But Eagles ain't played a team like us, though, who can score. We are the number 2 scoring team in the league. We done went from ranked 30th to 26 to 17 to 14 to 12 in defense in the last 4 weeks. Yeah, we ain't played nobody who's explosive like the Eagles. Well, yes, we have. We played Baltimore Ravens. Saquon ain't no goddamn Derrick Henry. So I feel like we can stop them. And they damn sure ain't got no Lamar Jackson in Philly. Jalen Hurts ain't like Lamar Jackson. He's attainable. We can We can do some things. Now, who I'm afraid of is AJ Brown. Who I'm afraid of is AJ Brown because we don't have nobody who can guard AJ Brown. We're gonna have to find a way to neutralize AJ Brown at the same time have somebody that's confident enough to stop Devontae Smith because when you shut down AJ Brown, Devontae Smith go off. You're gonna have to let somebody do them, but we can't let Devontae do too much. Like no deep passes, no deep middle passes, nothing. Everything got to be in front of the chains. That's how I feel. That's what I come up with if I was Joe Witten them. He's too good. Bony or not, slim or not, he's good. You feel me? I wouldn't be mad if he finally get a ring too, but that's up to coaching though. You gotta go with you gotta keep with you gotta stay with what got you there. These dudes shy away from the run when they get to the postseason. Why? That's the best time to run. Ain't too many passes in the postseason because in the AFC, every place you go to is cold. Except for when you come to LA Chargers, if they make it. Everywhere else is cold in the AFC around that time. Run a goddamn ball. Run that shit 30 times if you got to. 30 times with Derrick Henry, 10 times with fucking Lamar Jackson. Official Keith Jack said, gotta get through us. Said, let's not forget Cowboys own y'all. You lucky I'm a realist, bro. And y'all do. Y'all do own us. But this year, I don't see it. Y'all not fucking with us. Y'all can't even run, and y'all can't stop the run. And that's what we good for. We the second most rushing offense in the league behind Baltimore. They showed us how to beat y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna have Deron Bland back this week. I'm not sure when Dexter Lawrence come back. I'm not sure when Micah Parsons coming back. But I don't even think that matter. We come up with a new playbook every week. Every week, Cliff Kingsbury is cooking something up, and they run it all week just to be familiar with it come Sunday. And that's a new way of Cliff Kingsbury is coaching because, the jury is out on him saying that, after a few weeks, he looked good the first few weeks, but then after that, the league has caught up to him and familiar with what he's doing. But Austin Eckler said each week it's something new that we installing, and that's just to keep the league. You can watch all of him you want. You're not gonna know what we doing coming into this game, and just look. 6 games. It's been all kind of ways we done won. It's only been two games that we won, and we really ain't execute like that in the red zone. That was week 2 against the Giants, and then just this past week with the Bears, we caught a pass in the end zone with Zach Ertz. They called it back, said it was incomplete. A legal man downfield when Alameda Zacchaeus touchdown. Um, we get in the red zone, we shoot ourselves in the foot sometime, but that's not the case every game. Hopefully, it won't be the case this game. Keep the penalties to a minimum and just shit run down y'all throat. We already know that y'all got one of the best pass rushing D tackles in the league, as far as Dexter Lawrence. After that, that's it. Y'all don't have Kayvon Thibodeau this week, Brian Burns, but I don't think we're gonna be pass heavy against y'all no way, mate. And then I heard your boy got benched. Deontay Banks, but I heard he's supposed to be starting again. Hopefully he go up against Terry. Terry give him hell and put that nigga right back on the bench. All right, so I guess they're giving me extended time for the Teal super chats, y'all. Right now they're saying 5 out of 10. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So only the Teal super chats. I got blue super chats and a yellow super chat. Only the teal super chats is what they or what they counting. So y'all see 5 out of 10 for the teal. Let me all right, so look y'all. Oh, hold on. So look, they giving me more time for another 5. We got 44 minutes. Oh, I got 44 minutes worth of shit. Maybe I do. Let me see. I'm with my people right now talking shit. Uh, so man, I be coming up across some crazy shit. So y'all asked me the other day to start talking college too. So I'm like, all right. And then I don't know if my phone heard us, and this shit popped up on my Instagram feed as soon as I got off live. But listen to the craziest stat lines in NCAA history. Number 1 is LaDainian Tomlinson, November 20th, 1999. 43 carries in one game, 406 yards, 6 touchdowns. This is at TCU, y'all. If y'all remember LT, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Number 2, is Tavon Austin. November 17th, 2012. My boy had 572 all-purpose yards and 2 touchdowns. So if y'all remember Tavon Austin, he was a turn specialist, wide receiver. Sometime they'll give him the ball out the backfield. 572 all-purpose yards in one game. Next person, Patrick Mahomes. October 22nd, 2016. Oh, Easy Money 3. Hold on, we got another one. Easy Money 3. Shout out to the Ace Pit, the Ravens, the Ducks. Shout out to the Ace Pit, the Ravens, and the Ducks. All right, so, oh, you an Oregon fan? Okay, and a Ravens fan. You from Bmore? Patrick Mahomes, 734 passing yards, 85 rushing yards, and 7 touchdowns. Y'all want to guess who his head coach was? Anybody? I give y'all 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caesar got it. Caesar said Cliff. That's right. They don't say who the opponent was. They just got the date on there. Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas, y'all. Derek Thomas probably before a lot of you guys' time. Derek Thomas played for the Kansas City Chiefs. He was an outside backer. You know what I'm saying? One of the best pass rushers in the league. I remember watching him. You know what I'm saying? One season, that dude had like 7 sacks in the game. Um, Rest in peace to him. I want to say he died like in a car accident or something. Uh, you said Oklahoma. It could be Oklahoma. This should look like Alabama to me. Alabama and Oklahoma used to look the same. It could be Oklahoma. But he had 5 sacks, 7 tackles for a loss, and 1 forced fumble. This could be Oklahoma, but it looked like Bama too though. Andre Ware. I remember Andre Ware. Andre Ware used to play for the Lions. October 21st. What this say? Is that 1985? 517 passing yards, 6 touchdowns in the first half. That's fucking crazy, bro. In the first half, I want to know who the hell they was playing against, because that's unacceptable. Joey B said the Broncos are spanking the Ravens Sunday night watch. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So look, I did my picks this morning. They had to be turned in this morning, right? And I'm like, ooh, the Broncos and the Ravens. I'm like, damn, this might be a sneaky, low-key good game. And I'm like, dude, even though I think the Ravens going to win, obviously, because it's the obvious team, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos win this motherfucker. Like, the way Bo Nix been playing, I want to say Bo Nix got Rookie of the Month of October. How? I don't fucking know. Over Jaden Daniels, I don't know. If Jaden Daniels get Player of the Week every week, how the hell Bo Nix get Player of the Month? That don't make sense to me. But yeah, that might be good, man. When do PS2 come back? This is some things I need to know. Yeah, I know. I know, man. I'll be watching Broncos, and then one of my best friends is a Bronco fan too. So he was in that group chat last night with us talking shit. Oh, he's back already. Okay, for sure. All right, yeah. I mean, when he's in the lineup, that's all you need. And then y'all got the new white cornerback that's been balling lately too. I don't know nobody else on y'all defense like that. Yeah, y'all know y'all done lost some players. Oh, you said he played last week. Okay, for sure. Uh, the next thing. Oh, we did that already. Notable non QB performances from Week 8 Sunday. Mm. Joe Alt. Joe Alt been okay this year. I've been seeing his name a lot on these. Cooper Beebe, center from Dallas. Jalen Coker, wide receiver from Carolina, 4 catches, 78 yards in the tub. Keon Coleman, my boy Keon Coleman, FSU, 5 catches, 70 yards in the tub. Edgerrin Cooper, linebacker from Green Bay, 9 tackles, 1 sack, forced fumble, and a pass breakup. All right. Number 6, Isaac Guerrero, running back, 49ers, 17 touches, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah, he did it up on the Cowboys. Marvin Harrison Jr., 6 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Lad McConkey, 6 catches, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I heard he's the clear-cut number 1 now going into that offense starting this week. Jackson Powers Johnson, 35 snaps, no pressures. And then Dominic, is it Puny? Punny, 34 snaps, no pressures. Shout out to them all, man. A lot of rookies on that. Uh, Jets make the wrong kind of history. The Jets scored 20 plus points, committed 0 turnovers, and held their opponent to under 250 yards of offense. From 1940 until yesterday, the Jets, not the Jets, to 1940 and yesterday, teams were 156 and 0 when they hit those matrix. But the Jets lost to New England 25-20. And then we get to see these sorry ass niggas again tonight. Why? This is the shit that I'm talking about. Why? Why? When can you flex Thursday night games, or can you flex Thursday night games? Y'all let me know. I'm new to this flex shit. National Tight Ends Day. So if y'all watch me on Monday and watch me talk about the stat lines and the reviews of these games, y'all kept hearing me say on National Tight End Day. Tight ends went off on National Tight End Day. National Tight End Day, 177 receptions amongst all tight ends on that day. We witnessed the most tight end receptions, 177, and touchdowns, which was 16, on a single day in NFL history on Sunday, fitting the recruit of national tight ends. National Tight End Day. They went off. Another Chiefs trade. Kansas City Chiefs is acquiring linebacker Josh Uche from the Patriots. Per sources, Uche is the Patriots' 2020 second-round pick from Michigan, who now will go from New England to Kansas City. They probably got him for nothing. My fantasy owners, my Jacksonville Jaguars fans, I'm sorry, but bad news. Jaguar rookie wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr. commits up to 2 to 4 weeks due to his rib and chest injury. Yeah, if y'all know, we've been dealing with that same thing with Jaden Daniels. Hopefully, buddy, good. If playoffs was to start right now, AFC, number 1 seed will be Kansas City, of course. Number 2 will be Houston. Number 3 will be Pittsburgh. Number 4 will be Buffalo. Number 5 will be Denver Broncos. Number 6 will be Baltimore Ravens. And number 7 will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Crazy. Chargers is in that thing. Move over to the NFC. Number 1 would be the Detroit Lions. Number 2 would be my Washington Commanders. Number 3 would be the Atlanta Falcons. Number 4 will be the Arizona Cardinals. Number 5, Green Bay Packers. Number 6, Minnesota Vikings. And number 7, the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, let me see. What else we got? Brian Thomas Jr. get hurt too after he led the all rookies and receiving yards was 573. Brock Bowers is right up under him with 535. Malik Neighbors 498. Marvin Harrison Jr. 411. Keon Coleman 396. Lad McConkey 376. Roma Dunze 287. Xavier Worthy 235. Xavier Leggett 211. And Jordan Winnington 201. Yeah, man. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Oh, you know what? I gotta go another 44 minutes. So shit, I need to make up some time. We need 5 more super chats, y'all. HOV, you be hitting on the sports bets? If so, what was your biggest win? I do it every so often. You know, niggas stop doing the 6 picks and start doing 2 picks. Niggas be 2 pick champs. So I just be doing the 2 picks. And then I'll just be building up like that off house money. Um, my biggest hit though on betting is the pick'ems that I be posting. Pick'ems that I post when I post a sheet on my story. Um, that's based off of how many people play. We get a lot of people to play. The bigger the pot is. Um, this year I hit for 3,400. That was what week was that? That was last month. So September. I want to say week 5. Week 5 when I hit. Week 5, week 6, something like that. And then that's been the biggest one so far. You know what I'm saying? That's just picking teams and the total combined score. So just say I've said, I picked all the teams that won or the most wins. I picked 12 out of 14 games. That was 30. That was 34. So, and then it come down to points too. So 12 game. It came down to points. So it was me and like 4 other people who was the finalists. I picked. I forgot what team decided that. No, matter of fact, it was the 2 Monday night games. It was Seattle Detroit played. I want to say the later game, and I won that. That was the game that made me win. But I won 12 games, and then I won by points. Everybody points was lower than mine, and I put a certain type of point, and I won. So yeah, I won 3,400 off of that. Shit like Prize Picks, Underdog, Chalkboard. I just be winning my money back. That type shit. They don't never let you get ahead on that bullshit. But I want to say Prize Picks was the biggest, probably like 200. Nothing major. And that wasn't even off of like everybody hitting. It was off of some you get 4 out of 6 type shit. So yeah. If the Chiefs win again, then the NFL for sure fixed. Shit, gonna have to take one of us to knock them off, man. We gotta beat them. Oh, if you be, oh no, I read that one. Let's see what else I got. Do I got anything else? I think I got another coaster. Oh, let me see. Is this Anthony Richardson? Anthony Richardson has been benched for not only this week, but for the rest of the entire 2024 season, per head coach Shane Steichen. It's the Joe Flacco show for the rest of the way. Golly! Not just for this week, but for the whole season. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jets are placing Alan Lazard on injury reserve because of his chest injury. He's out at least 4 weeks. Oh, shit. Look at my wife, y'all. My wife, Jack Skeleton. I ain't even see her. I seen her this morning, but I didn't see her in her costume, y'all. Hold on, I gotta hold it down because it's on her Insta story. That's her in a black and white. Check her out. That's crazy. Damn, James Conner got the most forced missed tackles with 54. Yeah, he always make that first person miss, and then that dude like trucking people too. He like contact. All right, y'all. So I was talking to Tiny the other day, and Tiny think D-Jack was better. Matter of fact, like this like too. I see I got 45 likes so far on this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. and he said D-Jack was our best receiver, and I'm like, nah, Santana. Santana was that dude, and it goes to show Santana, career-wise, 732 receptions, 10,283 yards, 66 touchdowns, 14 yards per reception. Man, Santana was that dude. That was a time, man. That was a time. I think we waste. I won't say we wasted, but Santana could have did so much more for somebody much better than us. All right, y'all. So 33rd team reported their grades for each. I won't say for each, but this is all for new head coaches hired this season. Number one, they got is Dan Quinn. He has an A plus. Number two is Raheem Morris, coach of the Atlanta Falcons. He has a B plus. Three is Jim Harbaugh, LA Chargers. He has a B. Number four is Mike McDonald with a C plus. Mike McDonald was the defensive coordinator with Baltimore. He's now the head coach in Seattle. Number five is Dave Canales with a C minus. Man, I just wish Dave had much more to work with over there at this shitty organization. If y'all remember, this dude he coached at one of the colleges that I went to. I didn't even play for this college, but I just went there for schooling. He played there, won a junior college championship there. But this dude was the wide receiver coach at my high school. Um, when I was there, and then when I left, he became the offensive coordinator there. Jerry Mayo D plus, Antonio Pierce D, Brian Callahan a F. Damn, Brian Callahan, that's crazy. My dude got an F. Yeah, I just hope we know David Temper, which is the owner of the Carolina Panthers. He is very impatient. If you don't win right away, he would fire your ass. And he's probably like the modern day Jerry Jones. You know, he got a lot of money. He's heavily involved in the team, but he's a loser at the end of the day. My boy Penn Diaz, what's up, Oos? Big up to my Uso Hove. But I'm with big time. Jets win today, Oos. Yeah, you a Jets fan. I mean, this is probably their get right game. I mean, no Stephon Diggs, no Nico Collins. That's what it's gonna have to take for y'all to win. Hey, I'm not against it. I'm thinking about putting in another sheet to say they win too because they 2.5 point favorites and they playing at MetLife. So that's crazy. They playing at MetLife today, and then the Giants playing at MetLife on Sunday. Big dog, man. If Scrooston G was in here right now, he'd say otherwise. Richardson needs time to develop. Shit, he only played 13 games in college. Yeah, I said that, man, Lo. He's still a baby. He's still a baby out here. Um, Another report. Baker Mayfield, Bucks quarterback, leads the league with 21 touchdowns, ranked second in yards, third in completion rate, the first to do so in 7 years. Now that's a pretty good stat for Baker Mayfield. Just remember, this dude was in Carolina, got bounced. Well, was in Cleveland, got bounced from Cleveland, got traded to Carolina. Carolina cut him. He went to the Rams for 10 days. Not even for 10 days. It was more so like 2 days. Won a Thursday night football game against the Raiders. Next year he signed with the Bucks, and now look at him. And right now he ain't got too much nothing to work with his two receivers being out. Shout out to Baker, man. I'm glad he's making his way through. and not wasting his talent because Cleveland would do that to a quarterback. 2023 QB draft class records are C.J. Stroud is 15-8, Anthony Richardson is 5-5, Aiden O'Connell is 5-7, Will Levis is 4-10, and Bryce Young is 2-17. Golly, damn it, man, that's bad. Shit, that's horrible, man. Santana was a dog since college, yes, sir. Even when he was at Miami, and this is crazy because I'm a Florida State fan. But them niggas was so good at Miami, you had to like them, bro. Like I couldn't even hate. Sean T, Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee, Frank Gore, Santana, Sonoris Moss, uh, what's my boy name? Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Jeremy Shockey, Kellen Winslow, Ken Dorsey. Oh my gosh, Philip Buchanan, Antrell Rowe, uh, what's my boy name? That went to De La Salle. What's my boy name? Went to De La Salle, linebacker. They said he could have went straight out of high school to the NFL. Madden said this. DJ, shit, what's his name? I want to say it's DJ. Y'all help me out. Shit. What he played for the Broncos? Was it DJ Johnson? Let me see. Let me look it up. Cause y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about. Linebacker. DJ. No, it wasn't DJ Johnson. What was it? DJ Williams. DJ Williams. There we go. DJ Williams. Straight beast. Yeah, y'all gotta go check out DJ Williams. I wanna say he was doing his content thing for a minute with what's the shit with Brandon Mark? I am athlete. I am athlete. You been watching the Aaron Hernandez show? It's paused, but between the CTE and him doing drugs, it's a crazy story. I heard about it. I ain't watched it yet. I want to say I tried watching it the night that it came out. I ended up falling asleep on it, but I ain't tried to watch it since. But I've heard that he was GPS, which is crazy. Which is crazy. All right, y'all. We got less than 17 minutes, and we need four more super chats, teal super chats, before we get up out of here. I'm actually looking. I'm gonna actually watch that Aaron Hernandez shit too, just so I can have knowledge of what bro was going through. I heard it was a lot. Like, yeah, I guess we all going through a little old CTE. His probably was more severe, and me, after this whole little Snoop League situation, it's the Snoop League situation. I got into it with my neighbor across the street, and I had to, you know what I'm saying, yesterday I had to sit myself down. It's like, damn, am I having a CTE moment? Cause I've been acting erratic lately, like short tempered, really frustrated, and I don't know for what. And it could be that, but a lot of people don't have conscience of when they're going through it. Me, I have to sit myself down, like, damn, is that what I'm going through? No, that's not my cousin, y'all. That's not my cousin, but that's my homie though for sure. That's my homie for sure. I'm really locked in with his brother. His brother be up in here too. Uh, but we not blood related though at all. But yeah, that's my boy though. And come to find out, I found out the real story. The referee talked shit up at him and swung on him, and the referee just ended up getting knocked out. Like it's always three sides to the story. It's the ref story, it's his story, and it's the truth. And I didn't even hear, I didn't even hear from him. I heard from somebody else, another parent, that the referee ran up on him because they ran up on the coach because the coach put his hand on one of the players. So that's how this shit is all about. So now they're trying to make examples. So now that I know all of this, y'all, now that I'm booted out, and now that I know the story from the day prior of what happened, our 13U chapter, uh, our 13U team played against Baldwin Hills. One of the Baldwin Hill coaches snatched the kid up and shoved him. So now all the parents is coming down, tripping on that coach, and the referee is tripping on one of the parents, and he tripped on the wrong parent, and he got knocked out. And then they said after my boy knocked him out, somebody kicked the referee in the head, but it wasn't the dude who knocked him out. You feel me? So now him, the dude who knocked the ref out, him and his kid is booted out. The coach who pushed the kid, his kid, him and his kid is booted out. But me and my kid booted out, and I ain't put my hand on nobody. You feel me? I ain't put my hand on no kid, no referee. I'm just telling the referees how much of a cheater that they are. Know what I'm saying? There's no way what I did should hold the same weight if anything what them dudes did, homie or not. I didn't put my hands on nobody. You feel me? But yeah, they tripping. That's why I said this Nuke League shit is flawed, bro. Because these referees don't have no overseer. Once it's in the decisions of the refs, that's it. That's it. Ain't nobody over the refs. So whatever the refs say goes. So if the ref want to listen to the opposing team, coach, make him change his mind about a call that they called, that's it. We got to live with it. And you know what I'm saying? This has been the same shit for the last 3 years, that we get this close to beating this team, and now it's in the hands of the refs, and we get fucked over. And that ain't cool. That's not cool at all. And that's why earlier I said I got my grievances with the NFL and officiating, because I hate when you leave the games in the hands of the officiating and you get fucked over. I said I've been through this as a coach, as a player, and as a parent, spectating. You feel me? It's not right. It's not right, man. And Snoop name just on there. This nigga don't be there. This nigga he don't have nothing to do with this shit, bro. He come and show his face every other Super Bowl. But he not hands on with this shit. He not out there like that. Don't even let them documentaries fool you. He probably out there where he at, and he probably coach some kids for a few hours. That was really, you know what I'm saying, K-Dog team. We played the Pomona Snoop team 2019. I'm thinking I'm gonna see Snoop. Nope. Manlock said that you produced the best NFL players. Mm, they produced a lot of NFL players. The best, though, I won't say the best. You know, Alabama gonna have something to say about that. Oklahoma, Ohio State, Michigan, Florida State, um, USC, UCLA. Uh, who else? Um, shit, it's quite a few people, man. Pittsburgh. We can't say the best, but they did have a run, though. They had a good run. Sure. Yeah, man, but I'm about to get up out of here. We got 10 minutes left, and we only got one super chat. You know, we ain't gonna beat that. We not gonna beat that. But I appreciate y'all who have donated though. It's all love. Shit, it's about to be 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go get my son soon and my other baby because they gonna have to go trick or treating. Appreciate y'all as always. I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 times out the week. Wish I can do this shit every day. But it would have to make sense for me to do this shit every day. You know, I gotta take my ass to work. But make sure y'all send this to somebody, man. Make sure y'all share this. Sharing is caring. Sharing will help me, help y'all, because I got some people in the tuck that I wanna bring on the platform, but I gotta get my numbers up. And I'm believing in myself. You feel me? I'm believing in myself. I'm working up to getting that. You know, this shit with Tiny. I'm getting a subscriber here and here a day. So that's working out. But I need more. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. We need to work because I need y'all. Because y'all are the pull-up game. We are the pull-up game. You feel me? Y'all my pull-up game. So y'all help me get out there. And then once I get big and I get all these thousands of subscribers, it's gonna be like, yeah, these was my day ones right here. You feel me? Mike that dude, I need to mod you up. I'm about to mod you up right now. Cause you always in here. Mike that dude, Keith Jack be in here now. Keith Jack been in here for the past couple weeks. S Flight, love HOV. We got a link soon. Work that work. Man, appreciate you. Yeah, man. Let's put it together. I'm willing. I'm willing, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let this 10 minutes. I gotta watch my NFL live and I gotta watch my coordinators pressers. I didn't finish Joe Witt's. I gotta finish Joe Witt's. I was like halfway through his, and then he's like, "Damn, for sure, ho, that's all love." Yeah, for sure, man. You wrenched up now, pull up gang. So that means you get the regulate shit. And then I gotta watch Cliff Kingsbury presser too. Cliff Kingsbury. I always get his name mixed up. I always about to call him his last name. I just like Kingsbury. That nigga's just too cool for school for me, man. He too cool, too mellow, voice all deep, like he got a radio goddamn voice. Like Quiet Storm. That's who he remind me of. Like Quiet Storm at night, playing them smooth ass slow jams. That's what his voice remind me of, bro. Oh man, this nigga voice is just soothing. Pause, but it is. And he just too cool. You never see him too high, too low. He just always mellow, like he smoke a blunt before he get in his press conference or before the game. You don't never see him really riled up. I I, uh, I commend those old poker face ass coaches and coordinators who can stay cool during the game and not show emotion. I can't do it. I can't do it. This game is too emotional. I wish I would have went live so y'all can see how I went from, you know what I'm saying, clapping because we not letting these niggas score. I'm clapping and then the pass interference on Benjamin St. Juice, it took the air out of me, y'all. I'm like, why? Like, why? Why the fuck would you do that? Then they score, and I'm like, fuck, dog. I'm cooked. Like, these niggas about to be talking shit. Pun started talking shit instantly. Oh, yeah, check on HOV. Somebody check on HOV. I'm like, man, nobody got to check on me. Like, it's cool, man. We just let this one slip through our fingers. If they win, I said if we no, I said if we lose, we lose. It was a good game. He like, oh, that's loser talk. Then we got the ball. We threw it in the middle to Zach Ertz. Called a timeout, our last timeout. Threw it to Terry. They backed off of us, which was stupid. They backed all the way off because they probably thought we was gonna try to go Hail Mary right there. Terry got the out route, went out of bounds. Uh, and then I guess they TV is faster than mine because they seen the Hail Mary before I did. So niggas was like, nigga, that's crazy. Then I seen, I'm like, oh, and then I calm myself down. I try to calm myself down because now my hands is doing this, and I'm not even trying to type. My hands is doing this. I'm just so, and I got to calm down, and I said, don't talk to me. I typed, don't talk to me. 6-2, nigga. Crazy, man. It's crazy how this game is the emotional roller coaster. And that's football for you, man. That's football for you. Your football team can determine the rest of your day. Them niggas lose, you'll probably be in the funk, in a bad mood. If you overly invested like I am, if you don't give a fuck, it just be like, whatever, it's just a game. I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't my real life. But no, that should be bothering me. Especially, I don't like people asking me a whole bunch of questions after my team just lose. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be nice. I'm not about to be loving and lovey-dovey and the loving dad. Give me a minute. It's like grieving. Give me a minute. Give me an hour or two. Like let me shake this shit off. Y'all immediately start talking to me and want to ask me questions and shit. I immediately want to go outside and ignore you. So, you know what I'm saying? And then if your team is if your team wins, you want to give everybody a hug, a kiss. God damn it, shit! You ready to buy everybody a drink that's around you? Shit, buy them something to eat, man. That's how it be with me. You feel me? And a lot of Sundays, look, see y'all agreeing. A lot of Sundays, I'll be back here watching the games, and I'll stay back here and I'll fall asleep back here just to avoid them saying something to me inside the house. Shrimp life. What's the deal, my boy? But yeah, man, that's football for you. It's it's an emotional roller coaster, man. Like, got to think about all the emotions it is in football. You can make a good play, your confidence is up. You make a bad play, your confidence down. You can make a bad play, and then you get snatched out the game. They put you back in the game. You make a good play. Now your confidence go from down to up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just think about the Bears, per se. The Bears, you know what I'm saying? Premature celebrating. Tyreek Stevenson celebrating. Then go over there and then just that quick, you lose. You just was celebrating. And now you sitting there on the ground stuck. Like, man, what the fuck just happened? It's crazy. And that nigga owe two people that he bet on the sideline mortgages, bro. You gotta pay two niggas mortgages. And you shook on camera in front of all of us. And I hope you pay that bet, nigga. Yeah, that shit flipped quick. Nigga, don't be making no bets like that and you don't fulfill them. Which was crazy. That was all on you, man. That was all your fault. You are the sole reason why y'all lost that game. Yeah, it was 10 other people on that field, but you didn't do your assignment. You was over there bullshitting, taunting, premature celebrating. And you the reason why that ball had a chance for somebody to catch it. He said, "Ho, take care of your boy Shrimp Life." What you mean take care of him? Oh, took care of your boy Shrimp Life. Shrimp Life said, "Hey ho, shout out to your commanders and JD. Hope y'all win y'all division. Appreciate it. Hey man, Shrimp Life, since you here, let's talk about those Raiders, man. So last night I was talking to my coworker and he said that he feel like the Raiders is gonna go get Bill Belichick as Tom Brady first move as what's the name, part owner of the Raiders. You think so? You think they about to get rid of AP that fast? He said, "Fuck the Raiders." Oh shit! A lot of people saying that right now. Oh, he said I was telling Shrimp Life about my wrench. Oh, okay, for sure. Man, I hope they don't get rid of AP that fast, man. Y'all gotta at least let him get the quarterback of his choice. My thing is, this is his first season. Y'all didn't score on a quarterback. Cool. Now y'all lost y'all franchise player, Devontae Adams. Y'all traded him away because he wasn't happy. You got Brock Bowers. You still got Max Crosby there. You still can build off this team. You might need to get you a running back too, though. You might need to get you a couple linemen on that O line, so the running back can have some gaps to run through. You ain't gonna be able to address everything in one off season, especially depending on how much money you got and cap space. But I feel like let him get his quarterback. He can get him a running back out of this draft. I want to say Nick Chubb is probably a free agent. Probably can go after him, give him some money, get you a good wide receiver in round two. You got a third round pick for Devontae Adams, so you got two third round picks. Y'all can do something with that shit, man. We fucked up when we hired bitch ass McDaniels and he got rid of Carr because that's when we lost Adams. Fact. That's a fact. That's all a fact. It's all McDaniels' fault. And now my boy AP is the fall guy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Give my boy a fair shot, man. Give my boy a fair shot. Oh yeah, y'all gotta see. This is the know what I'm saying, our championships. You see, got the Jackie Robinson. Shout out to Fit LA too, man. Then got the Kobe on this side with the 17. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Fit LA, man. Y'all go to his page and run it up, man. He'll probably have y'all favorite baseball team hat on there. My boy Tay. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for me, man. It's over 1 o'clock now. It's past 1 o'clock, and I gotta go to the beach to get my son, man. So appreciate y'all, man. So hopefully we give AP a real fair shot, and congrats to the Dodgers. Let's go West Coast. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that. Hey, so Shrimp Life, you still gonna be a A's fan, even though they not up there no more. They didn't move. What you doing? A lot of people up top don't fuck with the Dodgers. A lot of people down bottom, which is San Diego, don't fuck with the Dodgers. Padres hate us, Giants hate us. But you a A's fan, man. So what y'all doing? Said dope cap. Yeah, I didn't have this since the pandemic. I'm saying I didn't get to wear it much, and then I bent it up, just having it I got hat drawers, so just folding it up like this and lost its firmness. Yeah, A is all the way, just like the Raiders. Gotta ride with them. You heard? Fact. Gotta be down with the ship when it's up and then when it's sank. That's for damn sure, man. Uh, I'm gonna have to sit down and make me a Discord one day, man. I'm gonna have to make me a Discord so we can all chop it up in a Discord. It don't only have to be, you know what I'm saying, live. Maybe I'll get on that. I just be having so many Discord notifications from all these, these betting Discords and pun Discord be going crazy. That nigga shit be going up first thing in the morning when I wake up. Like this nigga wake up on destruction. But yeah, I gotta make me a Discord so we can talk about this shit more. We can share shit together. It's not just me sharing with y'all. Y'all can also share with me. Uh, maybe I'll do that while I'm watching the NFL live. Yeah, maybe I'll do that and put that shit on my gram, and then y'all can follow shit. Y'all can follow and shit. So yeah, maybe I'll do that in a few. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. I'm out. Appreciate y'all as always. Thank y'all for the super chats and the support. Uh, man, I'll see y'all Monday. Monday.